And we are back. UCF Knights Dynasty, Week 1 of the 2025-2026 season. Or it might just be 2025, I don't know. But in the last one, we ended up winning the national championship. And now, as you can see, here we are, ranked the number 10 going into Week 1 of this year. We are ranked, I believe, best in our conference this year. Although Oklahoma State being at 12 does not give us a lot of room. Yep. Us, Oklahoma State, and Utah are the only ones ranked. However, it is a close battle between us and Oklahoma State. Utah just kind of there at the moment, but who knows how they could do. Quickly, I will show you recruiting. I am taking a different approach this year compared to last season. As you can see, I only have 14 people so far. And I don't plan on really increasing that number until we get a lot farther, because I'm kind of going with, as you can see, a lot of good players, 4 stars mainly, with a few 3 stars, and then the occasional 2 star. And my goal is to kind of, instead of getting more people in my recruiting classes, as you know, I did get 35 people. I got the max amount you're able to get last year. I'm more going for value instead of depth. Last year I recruited more. I believe I recruited about an equal amount of 3 and 2 stars. This year I'm going for, let's try and get kind of an equal amount of 4 and 3 stars. With the occasional 2 star, because those are kind of 4 positions where I didn't see anyone really worth it. Miles Montgomery is our starting running back. I probably should have showed off the roster. I will go ahead and do that. For at least the skill positions, the one that people care about, as that's going to be a handoff to him, is going to result in a 2-yard gain. Quickly, we're going to go over the depth chart so that way you're well aware. Quarterback is Junior Ja'Cory Brown. He is a 79 overall. However, don't know how long he's going to last. As you can see, as we have a freshman quarterback who I don't remember recruiting, so I guess he redshirted. But running back, as you can see, we lost KJ Jefferson to the draft. He went in the 5th round. Running back, Miles Montgomery is a 86 overall senior. We do have some solid running backs who are freshmen who will be, coming in come next year. Fullback doesn't matter. Receiver is Xavier Townsend and Chauncey Magwood, both returning. However, no more Kobe Hudson. Instead, it's going to be Jordan Bridgewater and Kylan Fox probably getting majority of the reps. Tight end, Randy Pittman stays as well. And then we'll kind of show off the DBs, I guess, as well. As a lot of our guys did end up leaving, we do have a bunch of good cornerbacks once again, juniors, so I'm not really complaining. Then free safety, as you can see, we have an 84 overall freshman, which I'm not complaining about, an 80 overall junior. And strong safety, we have freshmen out there. But without further ado, we're going to get right back into this game. Kansas State is going to be a tough game. This is a Big 12 game as well, so we are starting out this season already in a Big 12 matchup. 3rd and 4 from the 22-yard line now. After 2 run plays, we're going to pass it for the first time. Feeling pressure, he breaks a tackle. He's going to pick up the first down. He is fast down to the 35. 13 yards and a first down for Ja'Cory Brown. We go handoff to an 84. I don't know who that is, but that is disgusting. The fact that you're running back wearing 84, as that's going to be a wildcat or direct snap. Gets about 2 yards, not terrible, far from great though, as 3rd and 4 from the 40. As you see, Kansas State is a big fan base. They are maxed out on crowd volume. That's incomplete, and we're going to end up punting on our first drive of this new season. I do want to make it known, however, is for past Maddens and the plan for college football as well is a non-real player, so a fake player. So, for example, our whatever string quarterback, Larry Dalton, that we recruited, if he ends up being good, that's a loss of 4. He should not have caught that. That would be our coach going into the next college football series. I don't know what the plan for that is, because we're going to have to wait a few years just for that to really happen. We're going to, ideally, I would say as soon as next season, but realistically, we're probably going to have to wait an extra season after that for when they're juniors, as we force a 4th and 10. They go 3 and out. What a great start for us here. For the number 10 ranked team in the country. I don't remember if we played Kansas State or not last season. I don't think we did. I probably should have showed off our schedule as well. Something else I did forget. That's going to be incomplete. Xavier Townsend unable to hold on to that ball. We have yet to complete a pass. 2 attempts, 0 completions to show. Here's attempt number 3. And that's going to be caught down to the 28, Xavier Townsend. What a great first pass to be completed, as that's a 30-yard strike and a first down. As this is our first time in enemy territory now, as we give it to 84. I still don't like that number. I hate that. As that's a loss of 3, so 2nd and 13 now from the 31. They bring pressure. We throw it. It's going to be caught. Randy Pittman going to dive into the end zone. And that's going to be the first touchdown for this night's offense on their 2nd drive of the season. And we're going to take our first lead of the season, as it's going to be a 7-0. Yeah, there's nothing else to really say there. As they have a huge hole on the return. They might go to distance. Getting tripped up at the 30-yard line. He had one man to beat, and he technically did beat him. However, he was able to make enough effort to hinder him to where someone else could get there. And what a great job by Kansas State. Their first time across the enemy lines. And they might get into the end zone this play. They're going to be down at the 1. 1st and goal. That's a 29-yard play. 1st and goal. They need half a yard. They go quarterback keeper. It's going to lose about a yard or 2. 2nd and goal from the 2 now. Although it's the 1.5. Looking to throw. Has time. And that's going to be caught. In Kansas State. Technically, I just accidentally pressed circle. And what was that? 3 plays? I wouldn't count the kick as really a play. The wheel route, the quarterback keeper, and then the touchdown pass. So yeah, 3 plays. We have a tie ball game. We're going to elect to return this kick now. And there's a bit of room for us as well, only to the 24. However, I saw potential in that return there. So handing it off. It's going to get a few yards. He's still up somehow, up to the 29. Gain of about 6, they're going to say. See a man in motion. It's not going to be to either of them as there's pressure. And he's going to be sacked back at the 20-yard line. That's going to be 3rd and 14. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that last name. His first name was Toby. 3rd and 14. We are in shotgun. It is going to be an RPO, however. However, it is going to get a lot of yards. It's not going to be enough for a first down, but I do respect the effort we gave. And we get that punt away. It's going to be fair called at the 30-yard line. And that's where the Kansas State, I'm going to guess Wildcats. I don't know. But I'm just going to guess. Breaking a tackle. He's going to get a gain at 8 there up to the 38-yard line. Second down now. Running back tried to make something happen. Only could get a yard. Now facing a 3rd and 1. You have multiple options. Run or pass. They run it. He's going to be short. And they are not going to pick it up. Sorry, I want to return this punt. Alright, that's my return. As you can see, we have a very important game at the... well, you can't see it anymore. But number 11, Oregon, versus number 18, Georgia. That should be a very fun game to watch, as it's going to be a quarterback keeper that's going to result in a loss of 2 yards. And right now, both teams are kind of in a stalemate, as Xavier Townsend gets a gain of 3. Sorry about that. Clear my throat. 3rd and 9 now from the 29-yard line. And he's going to take a sack. 4th and 18 from the 20. And I don't know if I like this quarterback. I might elect... oh, almost a roughing call. Just barely missed him. Turned up to the 44. At this rate, I might be looking to put the freshman in. I don't know. Oh, it's a reverse end around or something like that. It's going to lose 5 yards. Great awareness. It caught me off guard. 2nd and 15 now from the 39. Play action. Has plenty of time. Just going to check it down. It's going to get about 5 yards. Get back to the line of scrimmage. So, where they started. So, 3rd and 10. They need to get to about the 46. That throw would get there, but it's not going to be caught. It's incomplete. And they're going to punt now. And where is this punt going to be pinned at? Down at the 18. Ultimately, I don't know how good Kansas State is. I did not look at the overalls at the beginning. However, somehow we are... okay, that dude needs to chill out. That was a gain of 7. That should have been, like, no gain. I forgot your name. Sorry. It's week 1. It's going to happen. But what a play. Going deep with it. One-on-one coverage. It's going to be incomplete. Try to hit Xavier Townsend. Do we have 2 people wearing number 11? 3rd down, number 84. Going to get up to the 37 for a first down. That I need to check. Quarterback, number 11. Chauncey Magwood, number 11. I hate that. That might have to get changed. And considering how well Chauncey Magwood did last season, I think the quarterback might have to be the one to change his number. I don't know if you're able to change it, so I'm not going to confirm that yet. As that's complete to Magwood up to the 48. That was a tight window. That almost got intercepted. And if that got intercepted, that was probably a house call. Number 84. I hate that number. That's another number I want to change. As that's no gain. As 2nd and 10 now. It's going to be a toss, and that's going to lose yards. 3rd and 13, a loss of 3. Need to get to about the 42-yard line for a first down. That throw would get there. That's going to be caught by Xavier Townsend to the 27. And Ja'Curry Brown over 100 yards now. And something to note is it is raining, so this is not ideal conditions for a first game. Up to the 15, way to go Xavier Townsend breaking the tackle and getting the first down. So that's also probably going to affect how the kicker kicks, the receivers catch, how the ball is thrown. And thankfully, bro forgot which way to go, because that, if he was in stride, that was a touchdown. First interception of this season for us, of course, comes when we're about to score and take the lead. But that will take us to the end of the first quarter, where I will be honest, very lackluster games from, I would say, both sides. 14 points, 7 each. We had a chance to put more points on the board. Obviously, you know, we didn't. And I think we'd be looking at a whole different story if we were up 14-7, or we were, you know, about to score still. And what a hit! That's going to force a punt on 4th down. Once again, I want to return it. I'm sorry. Okay, that's... Oh my goodness, bro. You need to... I think, honestly, you just need to take that out of the game. That's ridiculous. It happens at least once a game. It should not. It should happen once a season. I shouldn't have to keep being like, hey, you cannot do this. You cannot do that. Just don't do it. I was trying to switch on to one of them to decrease the odds, and I couldn't. We're going to get the sack, thankfully. 3rd and 16. They better not pick up a first down, and we better not get another roughing call. It's insane that it happens every game. Okay. No, you're not doing anything more. You are simply here to help with blocking. I don't know if you saw it either, but number 6, Virginia Tech versus number 7, South Carolina. That's also a great game to watch, as I believe we do have Virginia Tech on our schedule. I did mess with one game for our schedule. If you didn't watch last episode, everything else I left the same, and it was the FCS game. Whatever fake team we were playing. I didn't mess with that, so... But I believe we do have, as it stands, 3 ranked teams on our schedule. For an 11 from the 47, we are struggling. As long as we don't turn the ball over. I'm fine with punting here, as long as we do not turn this ball over. It's a sack. Makes sense. 4th and 16 from the 41. What a tackle there as they get to 26. That was a decent return by them, however. I'm not impressed so far. Obviously, the roughing call, I'm enjoying this game so far. That roughing call was BS. But other than that, I'm liking this game a lot. That's a first down up to the 37. Nothing BS besides that has happened. And that's fine if it happens, as long as it does not happen the rest of the game or the rest of this season, by that matter. Like I said, have it be a one and done thing, and that's cool. As their guy is down to the 26-yard line, that's a first down. I'm surprised the quarterback was able to make that throw. But like I said, no BS has happened besides that one play, and they didn't get anything out of it. So, and we didn't, really gain anything besides some worse field position. But ultimately, it's fine. That's a holding penalty on Garrett Oakley, the tight end. That's gonna push him back. Erase that 6-yard gain. First and 20 now. It's going to be a handoff. He's going to have some room to run on the outside. Going to get 10 yards. It's going to make it 2nd and 10 now. Essentially like they got no gain last play. They go play action. That fooled me. The quarterback just throws it away. I mean, I guess there was someone in the area. I don't like that, though. 3rd and 10 now. Gotta be careful with this condition as well with the rain, like I said before. Or you could just get a guy wide open down to 7. 1st and goal for Kansas State. As I guess we were playing zone coverage, I saw some guys in the end zone. I don't really like that call. As we're going to sack them back at the 21. Wow. 2nd and goal from the 21-yard line. That was a loss of 14 yards. They hand it off. Gonna get a lot of yards back down to the 11. 3rd and goal from the 11. They have about 21 yards to work with 10 yards in the end zone and then the 11 that they need to get there. Going to lob it. And it's gonna be intercepted in the back corner of the end zone by number 7. And we get our get back on the interception. Both teams have had 2 good drives. However, both teams have only had one of those good drives result in points. Come on, Ja'Cory Brown. 2nd and 6. Can we stop giving the ball to 84 already? He's not doing anything. 3rd and 5 now. I'm sorry for downing you, 84. That was a great play. Simon, what a basic last name, but it's whatever. You hand it off again and he loses through. I hate this guy. I genuinely hate him. Second and 13. Gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now. Ja'Cory Brown has time, throws, Xavier Townsend across midfield up to the 48. That is a first down for the Knights. They're getting close to the 2-minute warning, about 15 seconds. We see a man in motion. It's going to be a toss to him. He's going to cut it inside. What a good play by 84. He's going to pick up a first down to the 37, and that might do it. Well, I mean, there's a 2-minute warning, so. 2 minutes to go now. Ja'Cory Brown throwing on the run. Incomplete, almost intercepted. If our guy was not there in time. Ja'Cory Brown scrambling again. Why are you scrambling every... I swear, if his first read isn't there, he scrambles. There was no need. There was no... The pocket was good. 4th down from the 41. I hate this game. Okay, you can't call timeout. Do we have a 58-yarder in the rain against a loud crowd? We don't. Shocker. Why would we kick it? Just give them the ball back in some of the best field position they've ever seen. And they're going to score a touchdown on the very next play. There's a third person wearing number 11. I'm glad there's not a special teams coordinator because that bitch would get fired after that. He's done horrible this game. Ohio State barely beats UCLA. Boston College and Texas should be a fun game. "48 seconds, 3 timeouts. Okay. And why? Why? Why did they have a guy just ignore everything in life? That dude, without care in the world. You got the first. We're going to take a timeout instinctively. That was huge. That throw was, bad on my part. Held the button for a bit too long. And the perfect accuracy, perfect time pass is the one that's incomplete, though. Come on. Go on. Chauncey. I can't audible. It's too loud to audible. I was trying to put him on a streak. It didn't matter because, they were good, it looked like, anyway. I'm saving this final timeout for a time like that. We might be able to hit Bridgewater. Oh my gosh! You're kidding me! No shot! There's not a fucking world! You're playing with my emotions, game. And I doink it. I'm pissed. We're on strike 2.999. We get the catch of the season in the first half of our first game. And it comes back due to a holding call. Put me in next fucking drive. I'm fuming, bro. That's not even close to fair. Oh, and their guy catches that. Oh my gosh. Bro got laid out. It's crazy. I'm fine losing the game. I will say it. I was full-on expecting to probably lose this game. I was expecting this game. I was expecting us to kind of have a significant downcrease. If we were going to be ranked in the top 25 this year, it would be in the low, it would be in like 23, 24, 25 range. And we rushed 3 guys, and they're going to have a guy wide open for a touchdown. Do I even need to fucking say shit, bro? This game's stupid. It's stupid now. You've lost all credibility. You're officially a Madden clone. This defense needs to change. We can't rush 3 guys and expect to work. We're not that type of team. We're going to go down 2 scores. When in reality, it should be a tied fucking game if Kittler could keep his dumb hands to himself. But no, he can't. Because I'm telling you, EA can't give me the fucking chance to break free in games that are meant to be close. They fucking have scenarios for this shit. This game was supposed to be close. They're gonna make it close. Let's go! Sucks that you couldn't keep your feet in bounds, but let's fucking go. They are clamping this run game, bro. Miles Montgomery or whatever his name is, I'm sorry, bro. You might not. Yeah, I don't think you're getting drafted, man. Colt Simon, is that our fullback? Is our fullback really getting like more carries? You're kidding me too. Catch the ball in bounds, bro. Bridgewater, come on. You're having a great game. I'll always remember that catch. I know you haven't done anything else. Yep. Out of bounds. No question about it. Couldn't keep his big feet in. Third and inches. Come on, Miles Montgomery. This is your play. I agree. Like, this game should be tied. We should not be winning, but we should not be losing. His throwaway. Oh my gosh. He took forever there. I was panicked that we were going to get sacked somehow. That probably lost us a bit of yards. Gonna be honest. Not my greatest work. There's a chance this is wide open for a huge gain. It was. Let's go. I thought that was intercepted. It was a bad throw, and I was like, you're kidding me. But no. Hey, we completed it. And now our fullback gets another carry. Colt Simon. Go on. Go on, Colt Simon. I'm not kicking a field goal. You saw me miss the... We're 0 for 2 on field goals. I doinked mine and, well, the other one was wide to the right. I'm shocked we didn't make mine, actually. I was trying to calculate for, like, the 11-mile-per-hour winds. I thought that was going to, like, blow it to where it almost missed. As they get a good carry there, gain of 7. As that's going to be shut down. 3rd and 3. Pressure. He manages to evade. He just throws it away. Thank goodness he missed. Alright, guys. This is our chance. Colt Lucas, man. Or Simon, excuse me. I don't know where I got Lucas from. What? Xavier Townsend is cooking. 8 for 165. Colt Simon. Third and 3 from the 44-yard line. I don't think we're going to get it. It's the direct snap. We do get it. Colt Simon. Breaking a tackle. Miles. Second and inches from the 28. Colt Simon, I know we're going to give it to you. Go on, Colt. Down to the 21. First down. How is our best running back our fullback? It doesn't make sense. Colt Simon down to the 10. We have about half a yard to work with between end zone and first down. Number 21, I don't even know who you are. You got 3 yards though, so nice little carry. Colt Simon also got 3 yards. 20 carries, 67 yards. He's not averaging a lot of yards, but he is getting us what we need. And we're going to take the sack. Hold on to that ball. All right, 37-yarder. Can we make our first field goal of the season? We can. It's good. As we do have a new kicker. That's our old kicker. However, I don't know how much longer he's going to be the starter because I mean, 1 for free is not the best stat line in the world. It's not the worst, but it's not far off. As that's dropped by their guy, that sucks. That would have not been a lot of yards, but it probably would have helped towards, you know, making it third and easier. As that's incomplete. Good coverage. Well-timed breakup. 4th and 9. And down he goes. Loss of 7. 2nd and 17 from the 35. We do lead 17-14, thankfully. It is an RPO. Chauncey Magwood was able to get back 7 yards, making it 3rd and 10. Needs to get to the 48, however. The far 48, not the close one. And he's going to go down again. Jordan Allen was... That's his 5th sack of the game. I assume that was tackles. No, he's gotten 5 sacks. Bless me, sorry about that. 2nd and 10 after no gain. This could very well be the final play of this quarter. Down he goes, and what a final play if it is. 3rd and 18. It will be. We do lead by a field goal. We're barely able to see the first down line. I need to get to the 45. We can't even see it now. But he's just going to throw it up. And that's incomplete. And they are going to punt the ball. And so help me. Fair call at the 20, or excuse me, 33. And a touchdown would be huge. It would make it 2 scores. Randy Pittman's going to fight for 4 yards, 2nd and 6 from the 37. Colt Simon. Colt Simon, first down to the 44-yard line. He's the reason we're winning this game. His stat line is not the greatest. However, he is, when we get these third down situations, He was the one picking him up. Is that going to be called? Is that Montgomery? Or excuse me, I forget his name. The dude who made the catch in the end zone. Jordan Allen. 8 tackles, 5 of them being sacks. Colt Simon up to the 41. Need to be ready to hop in if we don't pick up the first. Okay, I'm going to start doing it now. Not a chance. Oh, it's square. Put some backspin on it. That's pretty good in my opinion. Oh, that's not actually. I'm not having another 58-yarder. I'm sorry. If we lose this game because of that, I'll take responsibility. Oh boy. Oh boy, tackle him. Up to the 36, first down. However, why would I do not trust him from 58. I don't trust him from like 50. Sometimes even 40. What a play by us to stay on him. 3rd and 3. This is a huge 3rd down. They're at the 43. This is pretty good field position. It would suck to not get anything out of it. They're going to cut outside, and that's a 1st down. Up across midfield to the 49. Under 5.5 to go remaining in this football game. Only down a field goal. They aren't far away. That's going to be a nice gain of 3. Second and 7 from the 46. And that's going to lose yards. 3rd and 8 from the 47. Need to get to about the 39.5 yard line. Or excuse me, 38.5 yard line. Just has to throw it. It's going to be, I don't know if he caught it, dropped it, but 4th and 9. You know the deal. Okay, good. Oh, return this kick. There we go, up to the 23. All right. We're 4.5 minutes away. If we can just chew this clock, we would escape this game victors. That's going to be caught. Gain of 9. The 11 connection. Chauncey Magwood. That's only his 2nd catch of the game. Xavier Townsend, however, that's a lot more than his 2nd. That's the 1st down up to the 38. Oh, wow. That was not the greatest looking animation. I thought that was a keeper because of how bad that looked. It's fine, though. We figured it out. 3rd and 8 from the 40. This is a huge 3rd down. You have to imagine Kansas State will only have, if we don't get it here, that it will be Kansas State's probably final chance. But I don't even remember the quarterback's name. But he just extended our drive to the 43, and that's a 1st down. Keeping the game. Oh wow. Great job by their guy. Loss of 4. 2nd and 14 from the 47. Throwing. Over the middle. That's caught. Chauncey Magwood. Down to the 16. Ja'Curry Brown. That's his name. 365 yards on the day. 1st down to the 16. We're going to have 3 minutes to go. And we're looking at the end zone. We're in the red zone. A chance to get our 3rd touchdown of the game. And one that would put us up 2 scores. We are letting the clock go down, which I really do like. Because at the end of the day, as long as we don't turn the ball over, knock on wood, we're going to go up 6 points. So they're going to have to score a touchdown no matter what, is what I'm hoping for. RPO. It's going to be to the freshman. It's going to lose 2 yards. Not great for him. 2nd and 12 from the 18. Down to 2 minutes. Kansas State's probably going to have to start using their timeouts as well. So it's going to be even harder for them. Colt Simon bringing us 3rd and 10. Now, I don't know here. We could pass. We could run. I'm fine for either. Oh, my goodness. That my heart skipped a beat there. 42-yarder. If you miss this, you are the backup kicker. Right. You're a backup kicker. Congrats. 3rd and 19 from the 17-yard line. Clock's going to keep running. They need 19 yards in 2 plays or a defensive penalty. That's a good start. 14. 4th and 5. If they fail to get this, it is game over. Here's the snap. Has time. Throwing. It's going to be caught. Across midfield down to the 43-yard line. 1st down, Kansas State. That's caught, but that's only to the 38. We're looking at 55-yarder. That's not ideal. Firing a bullet. Incomplete. Very risky throw there. 3rd and 6 from the 38. And if you don't pick up the 1st down here, what are you going to do? What do you do here? You're going to send the offense out there. You do not want to kick a 55-yarder. You want to make it easier for yourself. For the game for UCF. Not going to happen. 1st down to the 23. Kansas State still has that timeout as well. They could be getting a touchdown. 40 seconds to go. 1 timeout. They need 23 yards and they take the lead, Kansas State does. As the running back's wide open. Took a bit too long to hit him though, as that's going to result in 3rd and 7 since you had to spike the ball. And I imagine if you fail to get the 1st down here, you're taking the field goal. And that's exactly what happens. 4th and 7 from the 21. Timeout UCF. They're going to ice the kicker. 38-yarder to tie the game. It's good! And unless UCF can do something in these final 16 or so seconds, we will be going to overtime. I quickly just need to do something. Depth chart. As you can see, our freshman is significantly worse than this dude. We'll keep him out there for the rest of the game, actually. They have 4 sacks on us this game. That's crazy. Okay, the run didn't work. We're just going to take it to overtime. I don't know if we are able to. I don't know how much longer this recording has. But we're going to overtime in our first game. If you don't know how overtime works in college football, I still don't have a good grasp of it. But basically, it's both teams basically get the ball. It's at either like the 20, 25, or 30-yard line, somewhere around there. And basically, you just go back and forth. As you see, it's a 25, so Kansas State gets the ball first. And that's a great start. He dropped it. Never mind. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking. Has time. There is a bit of pressure now. Just throws it away. There's no one in the area, and he was definitely not out of the pocket. 3rd and 10 from the 25. That's caught, but it's going to be short. And what do? You're going to take the points. So basically, I don't know how it works, but we basically go back and forth. So they scored here. So now we need to score at least a field goal or we lose. If we score a touchdown, it's just straight up over. If we don't score anything, it's also straight up over. And we hand the ball off and lose 2 yards. Interesting. 2nd and 12 from the 27. We need to get to the 15 for a 1st down. Oh boy, 3rd and 18 from the 33. That's their 11th sack of the game. We're looking at a 50-yarder, and I'm not doing it. I will, like I said, this is all on this kicker. 56-yarder. And they're going for the ice. I don't know how many timeouts you get in overtime. I don't know if it refreshes after every drive. 56-yarders. To keep it alive. All right. I don't know what to say. Our kicker's gone. He's on the bench. Where do we... Okay, depth chart. You lost your fucking kicker job. You're 11 overall higher, and you lost your kicking job to a... You're a senior. You lost it to a 70 overall freshman kicker. You're 11 overalls worse. We already lose a game. We went undefeated last season. And in our first game, we end up losing. All because our kicker couldn't make... He made 1 kick. He went 1 out of what? 5? As you see, here's our schedule. Kansas State, we lost. Florida State, week 2. Virginia Tech is the one I changed. We were playing an FCS team. I moved it to Virginia Tech, which... Whew, that could be a mistake now. North Carolina, Cincinnati, Baylor, Oklahoma State, BYU, Texas Tech, West Virginia, Houston, Kansas. The great news about the 12-team playoffs is even though we've lost this game, we're not out of it yet. However, it's not looking great. We're first for all these guys in recruiting. We don't get to see that though because... And Auto did that. We are still ranked. However, we're down to 22. We are down to 2nd actually. We are losing to Miami for this 4-star right tackle. Alright. Where's the top 25? Does Kansas State make their way in there? I'm surprised that they don't. Virginia Tech does win their game. North Carolina wins their game. Oklahoma State also lost their game. And wow, the fact that Kansas State isn't in here actually surprises me. The fact that there's a 0-0, well, there's a few of them actually. But as you can see, that was a conference game. So we're last in our conference now because of our week 1 conference game. We lost. That's not ideal. But that is going to do it. Our first loss of this series. I hope you guys enjoyed. I actually had a pretty fun time. I'll see you guys next time where, well, we'll play Florida State and hopefully we'll bounce back. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed.